Do we really need exercise? The truth behind diet, movement, and longevity. For years, we've been told that regular exercise is the key to a long and healthy life, but recently, some voices have questioned whether structured workouts are necessary at all. Could simply eating well and moving naturally be just as effective? And is it possible that too much exercise could actually shorten our lifespan? The truth is not black and white. Science shows that exercise plays a crucial role in overall health, but over-exercising can have negative effects. Let's break down what the latest research says about exercise, longevity, and the balance we need to maintain. Does exercise really help you live longer? Yes, but within limits. Numerous studies confirm that moderate exercise improves lifespan and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. A massive 2022 study published in the journal Circulation found that adults who engaged in 150 to 300 minutes of moderate exercise per week lived longer than those who were sedentary. Another study published in The Lancet followed 130,000 people across 17 countries and found that those who exercised just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, had a 28% lower risk of premature death. The takeaway: regular physical activity is strongly linked to a longer life. Do you actually need exercise or just movement? Some researchers argue that formal workouts like lifting weights or running aren't necessary. What really matters is daily movement. In blue zones, regions where people live exceptionally long lives, such as Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, residents rarely go to the gym, yet they maintain excellent health. They walk everywhere instead of driving. They engage in natural movement, gardening, housework, carrying groceries. They don't sit for long periods. Instead, they stay active throughout the day. A study from the American Journal of Epidemiology found that simply reducing sedentary time by 2 hours per day led to a significant reduction in heart disease risk. This suggests that consistent natural movement may be just as effective as structured exercise for long-term health. Can too much exercise be harmful? Surprisingly, yes. While moderate exercise is beneficial, excessive training can be damaging. A Mayo Clinic proceedings study found that people who exercise more than 10 hours per week at high intensity had higher rates of heart problems than those who exercised moderately. Another study published in JAMA Cardiology revealed that endurance athletes, like marathon runners, who trained intensely for decades had more heart scarring and artery damage than those who exercised moderately. This was highlighted in a 2017 publication. Overtraining can also weaken the immune system, increase cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and lead to chronic fatigue. This means that while exercise is essential, too much of it can actually shorten lifespan, especially if it leads to chronic stress or injury. So, what's the ideal balance? The best approach is moderate, consistent movement, without going to extremes. 150 to 300 minutes of moderate exercise per week, like brisk walking, cycling, or yoga. Strength training 2 to 3 times a week to maintain muscle mass and bone health. Frequent natural movements such as walking, stretching, and housework. Avoid sitting for long periods. Stand, stretch, and move throughout the day. And listen to your body. If you're feeling drained or experiencing pain, take rest days. Final verdict: diet versus exercise. Which matters more? If forced to choose only one, diet would have a bigger impact on longevity. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. However, combining good nutrition with consistent, moderate movement is the real key to living a long and healthy life. Bottom line, move often but don't overdo it. Eat well, avoid extreme workouts, and embrace natural activity over rigid gym routines. The healthiest, longest living people don't work out, they simply live actively. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content on health and longevity.